Go live early, couple minutes early. Only a few minutes early. What's up? How's it going? Oh, I ate a lot of food. It's Monday night. Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell? Checking, it's working. Seems to be okay. It was being weird. I tried to start it the first time and it was like, error. Something occurred. What occurred? I don't know. Anyway, hey guys, it's Monday. Monday, not so fun day. I don't know. It's been good today. This week has been something else, this past week. The past week, because you guys know that, good Lord, that my freaking, I want to dress the other way. Oof, my freaking. My week starts on Wednesday, so this is my Saturday, but it's y'all's Monday. So, yeah. I didn't do much today, that's for sure. I barely cleaned, but I'm skipping ahead. I need to start on Wednesday, because Wednesday, hold up, I gotta sit this way. My goodness. Hey, thank you. Sprinter. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just chilling out today. I've been trying not to do much. My foot was hurting, so I've been just relaxing today, not doing nothing. And it was hot anyway. I think it was it's 93 right now. It was 110 feels like. So it's this girl's staying inside, okay? How are you doing? Oof. I broke my nail, or this nail. Oof, I jammed it yesterday. It's going to be broken. But Wednesday was Wednesday was chill for me. The week started, so it was hot. I can't remember. I think Wednesday was the day I wore my I don't know if you've seen the one skirt I have where it has the flowers on the side and on the butt. And that one always looks great. So Wednesday I did attract a mean, nasty woman who just had mean things to say to me. So I at least got up in her face and was like, yo. And then I went away and helped somebody else. So don't think you're going to say some stuff to innocent people and get away with that. Nope. I'm going to come and get in your space, okay? Because I don't want you to be saying that to anybody else. Just thinking she can get away with that stuff. So that was kind of not cool, but whatever, There's always a few mean people out of the thousands that I deal with that are super nice. So yeah, that was good. And I need to really start almost taking notes now of what I do in the week, because I always think I can remember and then I forget. Thursday. I think it's funny how Thursday when I came in, they were probably oh, you need to do your freaking computer training or whatever, like they always have new things for us to learn, right? So like, and they always send everybody else to do it. I don't really like to do it. Usually I cheat. I usually just cheat, and if there's a test on the stuff, I just that's the only time I ever. Well, I guess I use the overview, but I'll just Google Lens the questions. I don't care. I'm not concentrating at work. I don't like taking tests, okay? That's why I work at the store, okay? I could not get through school. Oh my God. So, like, I thought it was funny how everybody else was like doing those. And even the one boss came by and was like, "You got to do yours. Come back here and do them." And I'm like, "Okay." And I forget. And they never send me. I guess I'm too needed up there. They never send me to do it. Everybody else goes, but not me. It's funny. And I was gonna say something, and then I just forgot. And then it's like, whatever. Ugh, I'd rather be up there talking to people than sitting in the room on the computer anyway. But then again, you're not dealing with the people, so yeah. Anyway, I might do it this week coming up. I'm gonna have to say something to them. And and then my toe was hurting. I think that was Wednesday night. I need to go back and look and see when that started. Because that, I woke up to that and that was bad. And then I have to go to work. I can't take off work. So it's like, okay, I'll be miserable and limping around. It's hard to look cute when you're like limping because your foot hurts. And then, but Friday, oh, I wonder if, yeah, I forgot. What day was that? Was that this? That had to have been this week. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but come on. There's this like, mm, there's this like, um, older gentleman, like biker looking guy. I don't know how to describe him. He was leaning up against like our little thing that holds stuff, like a bin, and it's on wheels. So like he was like leaning against it, and then it's like it started rolling, and he did like the most slow motion fall, like. But still, I ran over. I'm like, "Oh my God, sir, are you okay?" He's like, "Oh, I just fell there." He thought it was funny, which was fine. I was secretly laughing, but it was the whole slow motion. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I look cute. This tank top here is a little small. It's a little small, but it's hot. I can't be like wearing all these clothes today. It's freaking so hot. I got the air on though. So that's good. Ugh. I got all my rings on today. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 11 rings. Why not? Because why not? Oh, I made, and then, so let's see. Let me get back on the weekly wrap up. It's going to be shorter. It's going to be over in like 15 minutes. Because I don't remember shit. Saturday. God, I don't really remember. It was a blur. It was a definite blur. It was busy. Like I said, I was able to like avoid problematic people except for that one person. And then that just made me be nice. I don't care. I'd be nice. So I'm just nice to everybody. And then, so I don't know. It's always like, it is what you make it. So, like, the week went by fine because I made it fine. If I would have been being all negative the whole time, then yeah, I probably would have had a bad week. So that has been working out for me. You have to have good attitude. I hate those people get me in a bad mood or a bad energy, bad attitude. Like, that doesn't help, right? No good. So I don't even know. Literally, nothing else happened. Like Sunday, it was just so busy, and I was just like doing my thing, staying busy. You know, there were crabby people, but they were being crabby to like the kids I work with. Like, I never can understand. I'll never understand these angry old people at the store. Like, what is the problem? Like, why are you being mean to an obviously barely out of high school kid? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Is your life, I mean, it's bad enough you'll be mean to me, but then be mean to these kids. I just think that they're so like caught up in their own world in the store that they forget that they're kids or whatever. Or maybe it just doesn't matter. If you're wearing that stupid freaking outfit, they are gonna be like hateful. Like, I don't understand it. I guess it's just because everybody's so like addicted to their stuff. Like, they're buying all their stuff, and that's all they got going in their life is going to the store to buy their stuff. This is what they work for. They want to buy crap. You got to buy food and junk. And I don't know. It's so hard watching all these freaking people buy all their crap. Like, I seriously am just spacing out because if you watch what they're doing, it'll make you go nuts. And I remember one time it made me straight freak out. I had to leave. I left. Oh my god. Just watching everybody scan and bag their crap, and it's just like I couldn't take it anymore. Now I don't watch them. Oh, I try to talk to as many people as I can and make that be the day. See, I'm always like, I'm helping customers. Only they're like my customers. They're my like friends from the town that talk to me every day. So I don't care. I'm still helping customers. Oh, let the kids. But those people are being mean to the kids. Like, and sure, that kid was being. That kid is like, he's awkward. What are you gonna do? Like, he was being awkward to me when I came down there, and I just was like, I thought it was funny. I was just like shot right back at him, and then he was fine. He never really talked to me before. I think he was always just like, I don't know. He probably just only sees me as an old person. Thought it was funny how he finally asked my name. At least you asked my name before just assuming you knew it. But then I tell him my name, and he's like, "Oh, oh." I'm like, "What do you mean? Oh, oh, oh." It was funny when he's like, "What are you doing down here?" And I'm like, "I'm here for alcohol sales because it's after 10 in the morning on a Sunday, and they sell alcohol." And he's like, and I was just like, I just looked right at him. I was just like, "What are you doing down here?" It was funny. I don't know if the way I said it or what, and he just like was like, oh, he couldn't even answer. I'm like, whatever. Oh my god. It's like, it's not serious, bro. Just feel like, what are you doing here? I know you're not doing frickin' nothing but pissing off people. Oh, and he did have a story to tell. Then he just started talking about customers. I just think it's funny how that's all you have to do. You can not know somebody and be apart by age by like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. And all you got to do is be like, oh, this customer was freaking. It's like, bro, I hear you, man. That's the worst. I'm so sorry. Like, people will be like accusing him of watching him. Bro, he's not watching you. You're like scanning like you've never scanned, shopped your whole life. Like, come on, the self checkouts have been around for a while, right? Like, they've been around for like, I mean, at least since COVID. This, ooh, you're not supposed to say that word. At least since then, and like even like probably 5 years before that, right? They had to have been around for like 10 years, probably freaking longer. I don't remember. I just remember standing in line and nobody going to the self checkouts. And then all of a sudden, people are like, when I'm out there, and they're buying everything, like a full cart. Like, what are you doing? Just go to the freaking person, man. You can play on your phone while that poor person does all your work. No, they'd rather sit there and just do it like one item at a time, bag it their special bagged way so they can take their special junk home and look at all their special shit and eat their junk food and drink their gallons of sweet tea. Like, what are you doing with all this sweet tea? Give me a break. I've never had it, but I can't imagine it's good. It's probably so sweet. Oh god, hence the name sweet tea. Whew, I'm going off. Yeah. Anyway, that kid was just like, whatever, man, we're there. How can you be like, why are you watching? So then he went to another register and canceled it. And here's where that kid was probably being awkward. He was just walking around grabbing hangers. He literally is not paying attention to you, okay? He probably wants to do nothing with you. And the guy was like, what are you watching me again? You're following me over here, blah, blah, blah. What's your name? What's your full name? I'm like, you did not have to tell him your name. Like, he can go kick rocks. Like, you're not getting my name. Are you kidding me? My name's on my name tag. That's all you're getting. Why do you need my name? I always say, please do go tell your corporate uncle who works here. Please do. Tell him to come down and say hi. Oh my God. But it just sounded like a guy that I had. And I'll bet you it was the same dude. Because these people like to come in and continually be jerks. Like, what is your fucking problem? Don't you have a puppy at home to go kick or something? Or like, go kick some little kid's sandcastle? Don't you have stuff like that to do? Or are you just going to come to the store on a Sunday morning and be nasty? Because you're buying your like freaking beef jerky or what the fuck ever. You're buying clearance hot dogs because you're a cheap bastard. Ugh. Oh my God. It's so painful. So painful. And there was a lot of that. There was a lot of that on Sunday. I think it's because school's starting and a lot of these people are just like on edge. Like they're probably spending a ton of money and now they got to come back to the store and buy more junk and buy more stuff because they have to. We absolutely have to buy all this junk. Like, you don't have to buy shit. I guess you do, but you don't. You don't have to buy all that crap they're buying. They're falling straight for their freaking marketing scheme or whatever. Bro, those people fall for it. Why do you think the milk's at the back of the store, bro? Oh my god. Ugh, can't handle it. Can't handle it. And then I gotta go back in 2 days. My stupid foot hurting. I was gonna maybe go to the courthouse today, but I just put it off again because I still don't know if I have all the right stuff. I just want to go down there with my forms and be like, can you help me? It says on their website, no legal advice given. Well, what is legal advice? Like, uh, is putting a few, like, I don't know. But I do know I didn't want to go down there with a sore foot because, like, what if I had to walk or park or something? I don't want to be irritated. And I need to just stay home and rest. I needed to stay home and rest today. Like, ugh. I feel like it's getting slightly better, but then when I look at it, it is swollen. Oof, so bad. Um, it's just lame. Um, I haven't had this happen in a couple years. Oof. Every time it's different and hurts like heck. I know, thank you. Me too. Like I said, it's I don't know. I've been taking a lot of ibuprofen. Back when this used to happen, uh, um, I never would take ibuprofen because, like, I thought it was bad for it. I don't know. There's so much you read online about the condition my toe is having, and it's like, I don't know why I'm not saying it. Doesn't matter. Um, oof. It's just like, it's like everything in the world causes it, and everything, you can't do, and it's just like, forget it. Like, I don't know. This time I'm taking different. I'm eating all those ibuprofens, and it's working. Like, it feels less pain. It's still swollen as hell, but maybe it's a little less swollen. I can barely move it now. I couldn't even move it this morning. Oh my god, this middle of the night it hurt so bad. Oh my god, it hurt. Mm. Oh, that was bad. I like chugged 3 ibuprofens and sat here in this chair with an ice thing on it. And then after, like, half an hour, 40 minutes of just freaking pain, then it's like I started to fall asleep because it started to not hurt. I'm like, oh, I can finally go to bed now. I can finally go to bed. That was weird because I really thought it would cleared up. And it came back with a vengeance. It's the worst. But yeah, today I chilled. Like I said, I was gonna go down there, but I didn't do nothing. I ran an errand, came back. That's all I did. Like, really quick. And I did minimal cleaning because I don't want to be standing around on my foot. I need to just literally relax a day or two. Um, but the dinner I made tonight, okay, is probably like, it would be textbook bad for my foot, the food I ate tonight. But whatever. I was reading stuff at 3 in the morning where they don't think food causes it as much. I think it was the stress from that old lady. Fuck, it's swollen. Yo, that is weird. God, it's so swollen. But yeah, I made. So then I made like I want to call them carne asada fries, but they're not really carne asada. They're like cube steak fries. Like, I mean, I remember one place in San Diego, they called them gangster fries. It's like this restaurant was selling so they're like gangster fries. It's like, oh my god, those are probably like what I just made tonight. Because I was gonna make a steak and cheese sandwich, and I made homemade French fries because I had potato, right? And it was okay. They came out okay, not nothing like the book. Like I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Like I don't know. But anyway, like I made the fries. They were cooking okay, and then I cooked the meat and the cheese. Then I went to grab the bread, and it was all freaking moldy. Oh my god, it scared me. It scared me. I almost like threw it down. I don't know what the hell I thought it was. Some kind of mold monster or something. Freaking scare me. So then I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? I have all this like then it's like, oh yeah, I can make like steak fries. Cause I did have extra cheese because my friend came by last week and she left all of her stuff because she's gonna move to another state, but this state's a drive-through state. She was going back there to where she's living, and then she's gonna pack up and leave. And it's like you might as well just leave stuff here. You know, that's a good thing of living by yourself. I can just be like, yeah, pile a bunch of shit in the living room, and who cares? It can sit there for a month, you know. So she gave me some cheese, like good cheese. I mean, I got the generic brand. This was like some Sargento cheese. So anyway, yeah, I just made like the fries, you know, where you put the French fries, like carne asada fries. Oh my god, if you go to San Diego, you have to get carne asada fries. Oh, and especially, I mean, mm, my favorite was this place called Lolita's. It was right by Petco Park. And then they had another location, but the one by Petco Park was when I lived downtown, we could walk there. Oh my god. You'd get a large carne asada fry. It'd be one of those, you know, the styrofoam boxes, you know, completely full with french fries, and then steak on top of that because that's what I did. I just put french fries, steak, and cheese, and that's all I had. I did have avocado hot sauce, so I put that on there, and that kind of was almost like hot sauce and guacamole, you know, but like it really needed sour cream. Oh my god, if that had sour cream and guacamole on it, holy shit, that was good though. You know, it was good because I had been buying like the cube steaks because you know steak is so expensive, but those cube steaks, I mean, they're $4 for two of them, and it probably used to be like 99 cents for two of them. I don't know. You know, they're so tough, and they already poke all the holes in it. So then I've just been lately just freaking taking my like meat tenderizer hammer and just banging the crap out of. You know, you put them in some cellophane and fold them over and bang and bang, bang, bang them flat. And then I cut them up. Like I never used to cut it up. Now I'm cutting, well, I never made it before. I cut them into pieces like taco meat and then cook it in the skillet. And it's really been pretty damn good. It's tender. Like you can actually eat it then. And it tastes like cube steak, which at least has a flavor to it. It's just not like, I don't know. I think it's better tasting than the crappy sirloin that my parents served the other day. It's okay. They won't be watching this video. Sorry, Mom. I cooked the meat over there. It was fine. I at least salvaged it the time before. Oof. My thing with steak now is cutting up in pieces and just sauteing it and just using it like that, because at least you won't overcook it. You know, like I was going to make sandwich with the chopped up steak and cheese. I was going to make steak and cheese and homemade french fries. But actually, my ghetto fries, maybe they were called ghetto fries or were they gangster fries? I think they were gangster fries. So my gangster fries were good. I ate freaking all of that. Oh my God. And that's exactly what probably the steak is what you're not supposed to eat for my condition. So we'll see if it gets worse. God, it's fucking red though. I probably need to elevate it a little. Let me like put this back, I guess. That's probably fine. But yeah, it's a drag. I need to point the camera down more, but maybe not. I could bring you closer. Damn it. Just waiting for the freaking thing to be like, your stream is stopped for being bad. Oh my God. I have been working way too hard on this channel for that shit to happen again. Like, no. Gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. But yeah. It's quite the ordeal. I'm hoping that that food is not going to make too much of a difference. I hope not. I think right before stream I took some more ibuprofen, so I don't know how many you're supposed to take in a day, but I've taken a lot today. I might have to take a few more before bed. I just want it to go away. Sorry, I'm blabbing a lot about my poor foot. And I paid bills today. Oof. I paid bills. Damn. You know, luckily it's August. I mean, it's better to pay them off and, not have debt and not have money than have a little money and be in debt. So I've been being so good by paying it off every month. That's hard to do. But I've been paying off my cards every month for a long time now. I mean, that's just what you gotta do. I've learned that the hard way. Sorry, that's an inside joke only to me from me. Haha, I'm so funny to myself. Ugh. I can't even go explain that. I guess we have time. We have all the time in the world. Yeah. I lost thought of what I was thinking about right before I said that. that thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want this to go away and have my normal toe back. It is feeling better. Oof, come on. I'm just amazed at how good the ibuprofen works. For years, I didn't take anything and just suffered because I wanted to suffer through it. And that was stupid. Because at my old job, I could take days off. I could take a week off and you wouldn't get fired. This place, good Lord. I'd have to jump through so many hoops, and I just don't want to jump through hoops. I suppose if you go to a doctor, you're just going to get the medicine. I don't know. Oh, I know what I see. This always happens though, right? I just told you how I paid off my bills and how I'm gonna be struggling. And what's the first thing that just came to my mind? I want to buy something. I can always think of something to buy, right? Can't you always think of something that you need? Absolutely just need it. I need it now. Uh, I do want a rug for in here. I don't wear my shoes in the house, so this carpet, and this was old carpet when I moved in. Not old, but it wasn't brand new. There was probably one other person living in this carpet, but it wasn't no stains or nothing. Maybe it was new because it was surprisingly no stains. I just remember whenever I vacuumed it, there was so much dust in it, like in the vacuum. Like, what the hell? So maybe I don't know. Um, but right here where I sit down below, because it's cheap carpet and it's not laid down properly, that like it like gets these ridges in it, and like it's starting to get really matted right here. So I really should put a rug over it before it starts to get ruined anymore. And I do want a rug in here. And I was watching this YouTube channel, LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, and he's got this 80s room, and it's funny because it's got paneling and wood furniture, like, minus these chairs. I live in that world, bro. So I want an orange shag rug, or I think orange would be groovy color in here. I need a groovy kind of color shag rug. I wonder how much that would be. I don't need a big one. I mean, I always want a big one, but I don't need a big rug. Girl, you're so bad. Um, and it's always funny in rugs, right? So like, you always need a 5x7. Like that would be good. That's what I would want. But it'll be like, oh, a 5x7 rug is like $150, but a 4x6 is like $20. And then you got to get this little rug and it doesn't work. Did I just like hear that? Or was that just my own head? Good. Okay. Scare me. Where'd somebody go? Somebody left. Scared me. I thought Joey C was going live. I hear the freaking the damn notification go off right about now. It's actually too late for him to go. Very rarely start this late. He should know better. It's Monday. I stream on Mondays, okay? I like it when it works out and I can get the raid after, but not like when I'm doing a YouTube stream. I have to like transfer over. It's really no big deal. But I don't know. Luckily, he didn't go tonight, so that's cool. Because that means I don't have to miss a stream, so I can stream. Because I'd almost rather watch his stream than do my. But I'm doing it. I'm sticking to my schedule. You guys love it. I know you all love it. All y'all in here. I feel like I wore this skirt recently, but whatever. It's comfortable. I wore it out today. I mean, I didn't wear this shirt. I could have wore a tank top. I don't know why I chose to wear like that black long sleeve. I should have just wore a tank top. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just silly. Oh my god, yeah. And the other guy at work, yeah. What's his name? I don't even freaking know. I know his name, but like, like, I love it how everybody is doing their thing. Okay. And trust us cashiers, we don't give a crap what anybody else is doing. Like, I do not care how you're stocking the freaking meat over there. I don't care how you're hanging up clothes, right? So, why does everybody have an opinion about what, how we do our cashiering? You know, somebody's always got to say some shit like, oh, you're just standing around. Now you need to be doing this. Blah, blah, blah. What the hell are you talking about? Like, you come up here and deal with these people. So the only time you come by, of course, I'm going to be standing here in a daze because I just did like a million freaking things in 10 seconds, million different problems like you can only imagine in 5 minutes, and you're going to be like, oh, you're just standing around. Well, freaking yeah, I'm standing around. Did you just see what I just did? No, you did not. And if you did, you wouldn't understand until you're in it, you know? Good Lord. So the other gay guy at work, there's a few of them there, you know, and he's nice, you know. Like me and my friend Nick, we'd always be like, oh, we'd be so brutal towards him. Bro, he deserves it, okay? He's nice and all, but he's got this weird freaking like catty. I mean, he's trying to be like sassy, but he's just this big giant galoot. He's just going bald. He's got stinky breath. He's got like a rotten tooth or something going on. He needs to go to the dentist, okay? Quit breathing with your stinky breath. Because my friend would be like, who are you talking about? The balding, stinky guy? I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry, but I am. Okay. Anyway, I was always giving benefit of the doubt at first, but then when he's acting like how he's like being just like, it's the kind of thing where you think somebody's joking, you know, and but then it's like, wait, are they joking or are they being serious? Like, it's not funny when you act like that. Okay, that's not funny. You like just, you don't even have to act that way. Just act normal, you know? Like, just talk normal. Or be funny. Don't be like, you know, because he'll always try and say some shit about me. So I need to just quit like like what I was doing 2 weeks ago when he pissed me off, coming by being like, "Oh, you need to be doing this and this, and this," because he used to be a freaking whatever team lead over to cashiers somewhere else, you know. So of course he knows everything, and they all think that we're doing the wrong, you know. We all need to be doing like a million things when freaking no, we don't. And like, and I was like ignoring him last week because it's like I don't care. I don't want to talk to him. His breath stinks. Like, and then he's like, "Hey, Natasha," and then it's like, fine, I'll be nice and I'll be like, "Hey." When I see him walk by, I'll be like, "Hey, girl, you know what's up, girl?" He's got his nails did, you know, press-ons. But then, like, yeah, then yesterday when he's like, "Oh, you need to be," because I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you working on Sunday?" He never works Sunday. I'm always the one trying to talk to him. I don't know why. I just like to talk to everybody. You know, I'm trying to be as much people I can talk to that are friends instead of talking to jerks. So like, oh, he's like, "Yeah, I work on Sunday." And he was also, oh, that's why I stopped talking to him, because he tried to be like, in the morning, he's like, "Your eyes are red." I want to be like, "Oh, fuck you, girl. What the fuck?" Like, don't even be tripping, okay? Yes, they're red. I always say I get makeup in my eyes. Yes, I get makeup. I get makeup in my eyes, okay? I said I wasn't going to do that on camera anymore either. I can't move it with my foot. Sorry. God, my poor toesy. So yeah, I don't know about him. And then I felt like he was looking right at my eyes. You know? Like, shut up. Just because I don't have my medical card anymore still doesn't mean that that's not valid medicine, okay? I'm just not paying $500 to get a medical card when I don't need to. Because, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's all purely medicinal medicine right there. It helps with my gout. Okay, got the damn gout. Okay, you want to hear it? I got the gout. Not very many women get gout. It sucks. I'm sure they do. But yeah, he's being catty, trying to be like, "Oh, you need to be standing over there. You need to be not talking." Because it was funny. Actually, what happened really was he was checking out and he kind of looked at me, but I was with the one girl who's freaking hyper and funny and just like going off, telling me all kinds of funny stories. And I'm not even getting a chance to even like stop and be like, "Hey," you know? So I know he was looking over. And I think that's the reason why when he was leaving, he's like, "You need to not be standing there. You need to be walking around, not standing at the podium, blah, blah, blah." Like, whatever. I know he was just joking because we were basically ignoring him as he checked out. But hey, and I was having fun. See, if anybody sees you up there and you're smiling or looking like you're having an ounce of fun, they get so mad and pissy. Like, what's your problem? Like, we're not laughing at you. We're just talking about funny, dumb shit. Like, come on. God, don't they know how brutal that job is? I don't know. And then I just think people just think we are just standing around having a good old time. Like, those are just moments in the madness when you can actually, like, you know. And we probably are talking about a customer, but not you in general. Not always. Maybe sometimes. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's like this week. I kind of did the stupid thing, where there's cameras everywhere, and there's the big screen that shows what you're doing, and I'm always using that as a mirror, and I'm always waiting for them to be like, "Will you please stop fixing your hair in the camera? Like, whatever, give me a fucking break." But I know they're gonna say something one time because I'm always even going to so far as checking my outfit out, everything, and I'm always like, "Oh my God, I don't know if they're watching that one, you know." But I just will forget because I'm doing this all the time. So like, I'm on a camera. So like I'll forget and I'll be like talking to myself like I'm doing right now. And I forget that that's like, being recorded at work or maybe somebody's watching. Ugh. So this guy was being a jerk. Like, his stupid card wouldn't work. They need to just replace those. I don't know why they don't. Um, and he's trying to tell me that well, why doesn't the tap work? And I'm like, well, sir, we don't have tap. Well, yeah, you do. It says right here on the screen. Oh my God. And then he's all like, he cut me off and was like, yeah, it says it right here on the screen. All right, grab your stuff, girls. Let's go. And I was like, I'm like in the half sentence of being like, excuse me, it does not say shit. What do you, these want to argue with me about the screen that I look at all day long? Like, shut up, dude. Believe me, if we had tap, you'd be the first to fucking, oh my God, whatever. So when I was walking away from him, I just like looked right at the camera and I was just like, fuck you. Oh my God, I couldn't believe I did that. I almost did it the other day. And I just said, I was like, fuck. And I stopped myself right there because it was just like I was looking at me, talking to me, you know, and I wasn't talking to a customer, but I'm still, I don't know. I know from my many years ago working at the casino that like the camera people take it their fucking job seriously. And they wouldn't want you talking to the cameras. Don't make faces at the cameras because we would sometimes mess around outside. Oh my God. So I don't know. I just know that you shan't do that. And here I am looking right at the camera and saying, fuck you. And I know they read lips, or, that's what they do half the time. People don't even know. Oh my God, they're watching so much in there. Not at the casino, at the store. I mean, the casino, that was so long ago. That was like all CRTs and stuff in there. Because I went in the room like 2 times. And they're like, don't look at the screens, don't look at the screens. Like, whatever. I still kind of looked at the screens. You're going to sneak a peek, right? Am I right? And yeah, they were all, I mean, everything was right on their hands and shit. Like the dealer hands or whatever was like a whole screen, like crazy. They had a whole bunch. And it was just on a boat, one of them casino boats. That's why I had to go in there. Cause like, I had to go in there and like, as a part of some kind of check and like because I was like working in the engine room, and you had to go in and check the fuel tank with a stick. in the forward fuel tank, or was it a water tank, or was it a fuel tank? I think it was a water tank. Yeah, it wouldn't have been fuel. So you had to go in there and open this hole in the floor and stick like a stick down in there and pull it up with the hair and see how much water was in there. It had to have been water. It couldn't have been. And I don't think it was drinking water. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it was fuel because that would have been. They were in that little room. I don't think it was a fuel tank. I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, that's when I got to go in the camera room. That was crazy. Ugh. Working at that place back then, that was crazy. Freaking nuts. And if they wouldn't have had to do random drug tests in the whenever that was, I almost said the 80s. Girl, it ain't no fucking 80s. In the 90s. Who knows what the hell had happened, but fuck, my foot is hurting still. God, I hope that meat didn't mess it up. Ugh. Mm. Ugh, but yeah. If it hurts tonight, I'm gonna be so mad. Mm. I've not turned the TV on all day. I don't ever know if that's good or bad. I think it's good because I do not like watching the frickin' AI commercials. I'm sorry. They are the worst garbage ever, and it drives me crazy. You see my new banner that we created last week? My friend was here. We created the banner. She mostly did. I told her, you know, we kind of worked on it together. Then I took a shower and she was finishing it up. It looks awesome. I love it. Way better. My old banner, that was pretty good. This hung around for an hour. My other banner was ugly. I made that a year ago. This is like, yeah, I wonder if this is like a year anniversary to my live stream. I felt like I did my live stream a little later. My channel is a year old now. Officially like a year. I'll bet you we look back. Because when I launched it, it was July 22nd. And then I did a video or two and then I streamed live. I don't remember. My old channel was goofy. That's why I kind of didn't care that it got deleted because, it was like, oh, yeah, that can go. I can start over. And look, here it's been a year already. I mean, my other channel was like 4 years old and it was doing okay, but I think it was just a lot of garbage and it was a lot of garbage views. And like, I think this channel is a little more better. Like, I don't care. I mean, I know that, this is just for me to do something to talk more talking about me. Otherwise, what else? I don't know. I think it's healthy. Like somebody was in here. See, over here, I guess, down there. Those nice comments. That's much better. It's great. Oh yeah, yikes. So yeah, we could turn on TV. Maybe there's less AI commercials at night. It's mostly in the morning when they know that the old people are watching. And good lord, the commercials make me crazy. I need a drink too. I'm dehydrated. I need to drink water to treat the condition my condition is in. Don't be singing. Um, yeah, that dude saying my eyes were red started making me put in Visine before I do my makeup, but I can't put it on after my makeup, so it's like, you know, he's the only one that's ever said anything. That's good because oh no, that one lady though said something about my eyes being red. Oh, and I was just like, yeah, they're always dry. I mean, like, why you gotta say that? You know, why you gotta say that? What are you trying to imply? Like I said, I could bust out my expired, right? I got my medical card right here. I'd be like, oh, I just gotta update it. It's just slightly expired. Oof, that is crazy. Oof, that picture is no bueno. Wow. Ooh, that's tripping me out. I cannot look at that. I cannot look at that. Holy dog crap. Oh, expired 2025. Anyway, like that's not bad. It's expired in like a year, so I still would bust that thing out and be like, shut up. I just gotta renew it if you're gonna cause trouble. Like I don't make enough money to do that, okay? I can just drive over there and get it and come back over here. I don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. Ooh, cracking my knuckles. Dang, right in there. Yeah, I do need to get a drink. I am thirsty. I am thirsty. Let's see if I can walk over there. Off. Ouch, what the frick? Every time it pulls my freaking hair out. Have any of this open? Cat is like that. Like, can't be the juice. That's what I tell you. Try to say fruit. Like, come on, you can't be saying all the stuff that I eat. Damn it. Cutting. Why am I going to do this? Oh my god. You're crazy. Fuck, that thing is cold. It's chilly in here. It is chilly. Yeah, I just don't know about. I really want to see that judge. If I could see that judge again, which he comes in there all the time, I kind of remember what he looks like. I just need to pay attention and look for him because I'm going to keep talking to him. I'm going to see him and I'm going to ask him about my name change. I mean, I wish I would have when I saw him the last time. I don't know. Maybe that was so soon. I don't know. I really am gonna, though. Or I didn't think that he was the kind of judge that did that. But I think he is. So. Or at least maybe he knows one. I'm like, come on, we're friends. Isn't that how that works in America? Where it's not what you know, but who you know, right? You know? And that works. That's true. I mean, I already. I really hope I see him this week. I need to look out. He looks so plain, but it was just the way how he walked and his like hunched over and back. This apple is freaking amazing. Perfect, by the way. If you can't tell, look at that shit. Is so. Focus. It just breaks. It's so crisp. But I'm gonna look for him and I'm gonna ask him. Why not? What's it gonna like? Seriously. He'd be like, bring the paperwork over to my house to sign. Oof. Man, my toe looks freaking red and swollen. Fuck, it's starting to hurt. I hope it doesn't hurt tonight. If it hurts tonight, it's because I ate that steak. Because eating steak will make it hurt. So, fuck. I think it's red. It's swollen. Oh my god. It just gets worse at night. It's, let's bring it all the way back. Can we bring it back here? Oh my god. Excuse me. Hold up. That was too far. There we go. That's good. That's good, I think. Damn, that was a good ass apple. Man, those cosmic crisps, those are the best things. Like, what? I did see a picture of like a purple apple they have somewhere growing in like somewhere. Like apples came from like Afghanistan or something like that. Like that's where apples are from. Me being a dumb American, I'd be growing up thinking that apples came from Washington or Michigan. That's where they were invented, right? I don't know where I thought they came from. Honestly, I never ever thought ever about where they came from. You just had them, and then somebody tell you they come from Afghanistan or something, and you're like, what? Or like oranges came from China or something, right? Maybe. Like, really? I don't know. Once again, I thought oranges were invented in Florida or something. I don't know. Ugh. And I noticed, okay. I can't believe I broke this nail yesterday. I am so mad about my thumbnail, y'all. Like they're almost all growed in. This left hand is like, I mean, it's almost there where it's perfect. These are real. This one, I mean, this is my working hand, so it's going to be a little rough, but damn it, my thumb. That thing is already getting jagged. If I catch my hair in it, I'm cutting it off. So, like, I'll try and let it grow out a little longer before I clip it, but ultimately, it's gotta go. Damn. I don't know why I gotta be such a klutz and just jam my hand into the thing in my car. I was trying to get my perfume. And I just jam it in there and break my nail, bend my nail back. Fuck, it hurt. I'm just glad. I mean, they're pretty strong for. It should have been a goner and did pretty good. I honestly think wearing the rubber gloves have been saving them. As soon as I say that, I'll break two tomorrow, but yeah, I've been being careful. These ones here, like seriously, it was when he left in February. This one was broken and this one was broken. So that was February. They were broke down low as hell. And they got that long. And it was probably exactly now. So what's that? 6 months? 6 months to grow them. These out, these three out. This one was really long. That was probably almost a year's worth. No, but this one was so long before it broke. It was probably 8 months, 10 months of growth, maybe since Christmas, maybe. I just hope I can keep them. Like, I'm trying really hard not to break them. Okay. Now I don't know. Yeah, it was good. Oh my god, my dinner was that turned out freaking really good. Like, wow. I need to perfect that recipe again. Oh my goodness. Now it's like I don't know if I just like the plain old steak. Because if I get the carne asada, it's gonna have more stuff on there, and usually they weren't. The meat was kind of like plain meat. I'll just have to look. I kind of like doing this cube steak because I think it stir fries good and it's has some flavor to it. It's not bad. Like, I'd love to have skirt steak or freaking or just carne asada. Oof, some skirt steak right now sounds good. Oh, and if I just had some better fries. I mean, the homemade fries are good, but they're just always so disappointing. What I need to do is just buy some frozen French fries, and then I can do the air fryer. I mean, I air fried the fresh ones. The fresh ones are probably more better though. I mean, at least I'm air frying them and not frying them. Maybe that was too much oil because I use the. That's probably where they were like that. But it's olive oil. It's good for me, right? Like it was a tablespoon for 2 potatoes, and I only used 1 potato because why in the world would I make so much? I ate all of that shit. Hold up, we gotta get this. This is where I'm gonna break a nail. You better be careful. Ouch. How's that? That's probably okay. Yes, I think I am. This is probably the most kicked back, like relaxing pose stream I've done. Um, my poor footsie is killing me though. That's all I'm saying. God, I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. I really hope it gets better tonight. I hope it doesn't hurt me. Oh, that is so bad when you wake up to some shit like that. It's like waking up to a leg cramp, you know? Except this is way worse. Oh, I just can't describe the pain. Oh, I just can't describe how bad it fucking hurts. Oh. And then if you're a complainer, it's really like really easy to complain about it. Like I've been doing for like an hour. Nobody cares about your stupid toe. Like you don't understand. You don't understand. Oh my god. That's why I always do tell people because I want to find somebody that has it so we can like talk about it cuz damn it. Mm. And I mean, I don't think I've even had it once really since I transitioned. I don't think I've had it. I really think that the hormones were working, doing good. So I don't know what happened now for me to get it. Except for the one day seeing shit. The one day. I guess I don't know if it's food or not. I know the day before I wasn't feeling good and I was tired and I just ate like a ton of peanuts and I ate, and this is that bread with the mold. I ate some of that bread. It was still fresh. And I ate cheese balls, peanuts, 3 thick things of bread and butter. And then I also think I ate like a whole bunch of peanut M&Ms. And I think peanuts are something that are bad for gout. But I come home from work and eat like a handful every day. Like, that's why I don't think the diet. I think it was just all that junk and the stress from that lady being mean to me. I think it all just triggered that. Or it could even be, you know, it says it's caused by emotional things. So, like, you can be in a good mood. Usually it always will happen. The joke is always like, oh, you've got like a wedding coming up or something, or you've got a big trip coming up, let's say, where you have to do a lot of walking or something, or even like you have a cruise coming up or something like that. Like, guess what's going to happen the day before you leave? You're going to get a gout attack because you're like excited and like your emotions are running high, and then all of a sudden your fucking body just makes your foot hurt because it's weird. So so I could have just been happy for her getting her new job and moving and everything and coming and visiting me, and maybe that did it. You know, was that Wednesday night? I need to check and see, because maybe it was from eating. See, here you go back on the food stuff at my parents'. Friday. That was Friday. So that literally happened Friday. So that was Thursday night. I don't know if that happened on Thursday. I thought that happened on Wednesday. I thought it happened on Wednesday. Um so I don't know. So Friday, so you're talking it happened Thursday night. So Friday night, Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday. That's only 2 days. No wonder it swelled back up again yesterday. That was the third day. Or last night or whatever. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is only the 4th day. Damn it. It's only the 4th day. That sucks. That hurt. Ugh, damn it. Oh my god. It's gonna be like 3 more days of this. Like, that's why I'm trying not to do anything and keep my feet elevated. I'm just glad I took ibuprofen. It's finally working. Like, it does feel good. Oh, I can bend it a little. Like, I couldn't even bend it. I probably shouldn't bend it, but damn it. It's so gross. It's still twice the size of my other foot, my other toe. It's crazy how big it is. But I have been noticing, like, look, it's barely getting dark. I mean, it's dark. The sky is still like whatever, gray. And it's 8:30. And I feel like when I get up at 6:15 now, I don't think the sun comes up till 6:30 now. And that's really going to start noticing in the mornings. Yeah. It's going to start dropping pretty fast here. I mean, it's still the middle of summer though. Don't get it twisted. It's still August 8th or 10th or whatever. I mean, I can tell that these schools are getting ready to start around here. They start so early. To me, it feels early. I don't know why they start so early. They get out early, but that's like, I don't know. Ugh, I gotta sit a little better. How can I sit? That other pose was more comfortable. I gotta do something. I guess I'll just stay doing this. Probably hurt. I don't want to have my leg crossed. It hurts my ugh toe. Hurts my toe. It hurts it. Hurts it bad. That's good stuff. Yeah. It's like because I can't go anywhere or do anything because of my stupid foot. That's when you really feel like you want to be doing something, even though you don't do anything anyway. And yeah, this Saturday, last Saturday, 2 days ago, this goofy small town that I live in, oh, it's really just a suburb of the other town, but it is its own little town. It was a long time. That's why it still takes me, 20 minutes to get there to town, to the other town to work. Um, and right near me is this park, and they have like, stuff going on Saturday nights sometimes. I don't know what the time frame is, but they do have it, and like, there's all kinds of food trucks over there. They got all kinds of church crap and the police department, and they got all this goofy, small town stuff in the park. And when I come home at 7:30 or whatever, that shit's jumping off. It's going there was a lot of people around there. It would be fun to go and walk through it, but nope. Nope. I'm not going by myself. It'd be so small a town. Those people will be staring so hard. Who's that person? But it would be such a fun thing to do with just somebody else. Hello out there. You know? I'm sure there would have been tacos or something good to eat. I don't know. This ring has got to go. It's completely lost all of its silver. It's like bronze. Like, seriously, I cannot wear that ring anymore unless I go with the bronze look, but. And this one either. It's completely bronze. Like, all the silver is gone. Oh, these cheap rings. But then again, nobody probably would even notice. Nobody really cares. It's true. They just care about themselves. They don't care about anybody else. And it just makes you not care. You know what I mean? Like, oh, damn it. So, I don't know. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing. I still haven't figured out that stupid cappuccino or espresso machine driving me crazy. I mean, I think I did it right. I put too much beans in there. It literally just makes that little tiny bit. Is it literally just like a spoonful's amount? Or like Kaya was saying, you got to put like water in it. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make an Americano. Do you have to put, I guess you'd have to put hot water though. I don't know, but that thing's a big ugly machine. Like, gives me another fucking gizmo thing, like coffee maker espresso machine. I don't know. I mean, I guess it worked, yeah. I don't know how the hell it works. Ugh. I mean, when I woke up this morning and felt like it was creeping in my other toe too, that's when I was panicking. Ah, damn. Like, it is freaking bad. Damn. I mean, I am able to move it though, so What I can't do is move my big fat butt over there to grab the remote control for the TV. We could turn on TV, I guess. For the last 20 minutes? I don't know. What do you want to do? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Like, who's here? Who's queer? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. This was a bad stream to be talking about. Like I said, nobody from work. I am just being so good at keeping my mouth shut. Nobody needs to see me at work on YouTube. I don't think I have that much reach. And these streams are just like quite the whatever. I mean, does anybody do live streams like this? Like, I don't care that I don't have anything on the screen. I don't like, I don't know. Like I said, I was all into that like 5, 6, 7 years ago. 7 years ago? Yeah. Like, I can't even remember how to do it. It's like I can remember how to do it on OBS and stuff, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to remember how to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just kind of like it without all that stuff, but I mean, it was useful. Like, I don't want to just be like posting gooner stuff. Like, I don't know. It's mostly me talking the whole time. Like I said, I have to be constantly talking about myself. I don't know. I really wish I had some popsicles. I mean, I had that apple that was good. That was probably good enough. You don't need to eat anything else. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't flare up again tonight. Like, please go away. I mean, it's like the fan blowing on it it like is annoying. It's annoying. It hurts. The air hitting your foot hurts. That's how bad, at least swollen it gets. It's fucking crazy. And the blankets are like pulling down on your foot, and it like, oh, it's the worst fucking pain. Is the blankets on your foot. Like, you'd be like, how is that painful? It's like, it is. It's like, because the blankets are heavy and it's making your toe want to go down. But if it's swollen straight up, then it hurts. So I've got to think about this. Every time I get close to doing something and then I just back off. I just need to do it. I just need to go down there when my foot feels better. I don't think it matters that I'm on jury duty, but it's gonna feel like 105 tomorrow. It's fucking 90 out right now. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Oh, it's gonna be hot like this all week. I'm afraid it's gonna be like 100 this week. That scares me. It's way too hot. It's no fair. I mean, you have to have air conditioning down here. I can't imagine. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight for the rest of the night. Yeah. Oh, I'm just dozy right now. I was taking naps today. I just been tired. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired and spacey. Damn, sorry. I just went like nonverbal, just staring off into space there. Whatever. Oh, this week that creepy man came in and talked to me again. Oh boy. It probably been like 4 or 5 months ago when he came in. I like forgot what he looked like. And there he was right there. You remember me? I'm like, ugh. He said his name. It's me. Like, yeah, how are you? I was trying not to be freaking flirty with this creepy stalker fucking guy. He just seemed way older. Like, he seemed like he aged like 10 years in 4 months. Like, weird. Maybe he was on medication or something. I don't know. Maybe his dementia and I don't know. He had to say something like, "Ooh, don't mind me saying, but you look great." I'm just like, oh God, you know. Like, then I saw him trying to check out. And I like, luckily I wasn't over there, and I was on the other side, and I was watching him and hiding behind the signs and stuff. And I watched him leave out the other door. He was trying to find me over there, but I was on the other side. I knew he was looking for me, but I guess not hard enough because he didn't find me. So, oh boy, I don't like that. If he wasn't being so creepy, what if he's like got $1 billion? Yeah, right. Then why would he be shopping over there? I don't know. Whatever that one guy I see in our store. I was walking right behind that guy that one day. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he's in town. I thought I saw something on the internet that he was back in his other town. That dude's a weirdo too. And he was right there. I wanted to get his attention. He can see me. He'd probably be like, "Oh my God." Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Oh, boy. That's what I mean. I don't know. If only this guy wasn't so creepy and he's not that great, but what if he was rich? I'm sure he isn't. Still has to have a house, right? Come on, you're that old, you have to have a house. I mean, I was even just thinking about that first time when he asked me for my number. And he was being all creepy, and I blocked him. And forget him. I don't like it. I want it to be somebody else. I mean, and then I'm being extra friendly and flirty to that big guy. Like, I think that's kind of funny. Like, the one week I was kind of ignoring him, but then this week I was kind of like being like, hey. And he even came by me. I mean, I know that doesn't mean nothing, but then again, they are choosing to come right by me. I think I did win him over by being nice to him accidentally that one time. At least he didn't think that that was weird what I did, and he thought it was nice. And he was talking to me after that. And then I kind of ignored him for a week. Oh my God, I probably did the exact thing you're supposed to do. And then last week, I was like, hi, and stuff. Not all the time, but sometimes. I don't know. Here's the thing, he looks old, kind of. But guess what? Yeah, so am I. So, like, like, he's probably my age. He's just like a freaking manly looking man, like he's gonna look a little, like whatever, a little leathery in the cheek area. Like, not in a bad way, like I said, like in a rugged way, like, I don't know. He's freaking massively muscular. Like, not in a bad way either. It's crazy. And he is tall, and he is built, and he has long hair, and he wears cool band music shirts. Like, what is that dude's story, man? And then why is he doing the job he's doing? Like, what is going on? Like, maybe he'd be interested. I don't know. I'll have to see what if anything becomes of that. I can't imagine. But maybe he's just a lonely dude. Like like I said, I all I did was I thought he left a water bottle, and like he went to the bathroom and he's like, I'm gonna put my card over here. Hello, how you doing? And I was like, oh, I'll just put the thing in your cart. And he's like, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm just having a relaxing night. It's so hot. But yeah. I mean, it's been so hot. I mean, my AC is running hard right now. It hasn't stopped. I know I'll turn it off before I go to bed. But yeah, I don't know about that guy. Well, I don't know. Like the one girl says, the delivery drivers are off limits. Like, I guess I wouldn't say all of them are. Not all of them are bad people. Just because she had a bad encounter doesn't mean that the rest of them are bad. She's just going for the wrong one. And she had her hopes set up too high. I have no hopes. I don't know. I mean, come on, you know? Like, he can't be opposed to. uh, you know? He could let me go down on him and he'd be fine. I'm sure he'd be fine with that. Like, come on. He'd be fine. I'm sure. Like, I'm sure you get him outside and in a normal and setting environment, and he probably looks hot as hell. Yeah, like for real. He's kind of like the only one. That one guy's always being nice. He is kind of being flirty. I don't know. I feel like he has a girlfriend. Maybe he's DL. He's probably DL. Because I swear, I don't think he has a ring. I don't know if he has a ring on. It's just crazy. It is so crazy. Like all the interactions I have with all these people around here. And it's crazy how many people I talk to. Like, I almost want to have one of those clicker counter things and just be like, click it. How many times I'm like, hi to like any of the delivery boys, to the regular customer guys, to the worker guys. Not too many. Actually, not really, none. A few. The bank guy. Like, come on, bank guy. Like, what the hell? That bank guy, like, get out of here. He's a fucking catch. I don't know what happened. You know? I mean, I hate to say it, but I'll bet his old lady cheated on him. He has a kid, he has a baby or something. I've seen him buying diapers like last year. And he's so freaking nice. Like, bro, he's got to have a girlfriend, but I don't know. You never, I don't know. Same with his other dude. This other dude, he looks like he'd be dating Maxine from the Maxine movies. That's how he looks crazy. That's why I could almost see him like, and we would make a good couple. He'd still be taller than me and bigger than me, so then I wouldn't look so huge. Woof. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know. I think he'd be all right. I could talk myself into it on stream. I've already had thoughts. All I have to do is sit there and think to myself all day anyway. So, like, I know I've created scenarios where he's barbecuing and shit for me. uh, Making me appetizers and shit, making some jalapeno poppers. He'd be drinking like a Budweiser and like making steaks and shit or whatever. I don't fucking know. Chopping wood or whatever the hell he does to keep in shape. He probably bangs yoga instructors or something, is what he probably does. I don't fucking know. Come on, nobody wants no freaking checkout girl. So sad. I don't know why everybody hates us. They all are nice. They all want to be nice. They all want to be nice and flirty. I don't know. It drives me crazy. But, another week go by. Like I said, at least I was being flirty with the dude this week. I don't know. I'd probably be horrified if I heard what they would say about me, but I often wonder. Like, come on. It'd be like me. Get me out of the store setting, and I wonder if they would like me more or less. I don't know if that's like a thing, the checkout girl thing. I thought I read or was going to watch a video about something about that. You get infatuated with your checkout lady. I mean, I had that girl telling me like Friday how I was so beautiful. She comes down to the side where I'm at just because I'm there and I'm so beautiful, and she loves seeing me. Like, people say that to me all the time. So, I mean, I don't know. It leads me to believe that I'm beautiful. Okay, if people are constantly telling you something like that, you know, why shan't it be true? I don't know. Maybe next week when I'm talking to you guys, I'll be like, oh my God, we found the one. We found the one. Finally. We finally found the one. We can only hope, right? We can only hope. So, we can only hope for that. But anyway, I guess I'm going to go. I'm I'm gonna get off. It has actually been 2 hours. Yeah, wow. All right, I guess that'll be good enough. That was fine. Although somebody come in right now. What? I'm about to end it, but you can hang out. What's up? What's happening? I mean, next week I'll probably be like, I don't know. I'm thinking about going on Twitch, doing a Twitch stream. But then again, I am tired. I should time it and see how long it takes to transfer over. It's literally like 2 minutes. And it's kind of late. But I still might. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I could play some Stardew. I could play some Stardew. People are coming in, but not really. I kind of want popcorn. Kai made that popcorn. That was good. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for watching in the future. Future me, hello. Remember what happened? Isn't that crazy? I can't believe we were scared to do that thing, and then once we did it, and now it's over, and you know about it, but I don't know about it. I know nothing right now. All the way back here in 2026, just chilling out. Wow. Crazy. Okay, anyway, I think that's gonna do it. I have talked enough. I need to get up and get my juice, and I don't want to move right now because I don't want to get banned. So we'll see you guys next week for another live stream. Check me out Mondays at 7 p.m. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, all that. Thanks for coming in and chatting. I appreciate it. 6'11 sprinter, Philip Murphy. Thank you. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you. Bye bye.